गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। धन्यवाद, प्रणाम टू ऑल। वंदेहम श्री गुरु श्रीजुत पद कमलम श्री गुरून् वैष्णवां च श्री रूपम साग्र जातम सहगण रघुनाथानितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांच नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। हरे नाम हरे नामैव केवलं कलौ नास्त्येव 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 गतिरन्यथा। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। In the first of all, we pray our Diksha Gurus and Shiksha Gurus, Parampara Acharyas and Guru Gauranga Radha Govinda Dev, Sri Jagannath, and all Vaishnavas who are participated in this online our meeting. I offer my obeisances and love and respect to all. I am fortunate today join with all devotees, our Madhava Prabhu organizing, and the topic what he has given is Mahaprabhu distributed Harinam house to house, then Ratha Jatra and Gita Jayanti. So many subjects to discuss. And our previous speaker, he was explaining. So now I will try to touch this subject. I don't know how much time we have. So first, Mahaprabhu, why he went to distribute the Harinam door to door. Mahaprabhu came, if we go to Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata, which is written by Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur, main Vyasa of Chaitanya Charita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. So in Chaitanya Bhagavata, the previous time of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how it was in Bengal, he has written there. Because in 15th century, this Muslim emperor, Mughal emperor Hossein Shah Balshah, who was ruling there, and we no need to go to detail, but how they, now we can see also the extremists, so they ruined and against the religion and forcibly converted. All these are there nowadays also going on this. And Advaita Acharya, who first appeared here for Mahaprabhu's before, who are Guru Vargas and father, mother, all the associates, they appeared. they saw there was no Vishnu Bhakti, Krishna Bhakti. Nobody chants Krishna's name. They are all worshipping Chandi, Chamandi, Basheli, Panchamakar Puja. And they who are Panditas, they are fighting each other to their own Siddhanta Pratishtha, and they break their sacred thread, Upavita. And these were always fighting there. And who has money, they are using for marriage party, maybe with some cat, they organize marriage to make feast, and some bull or cow. Chaitanya Bhagavat detail has written, who has money, who has knowledge, education, and others, they follow to politics under control of Hoshan Shah Badshah. Even our Goswamis, Rupa Goswamis, Sanatana Goswami, all, they also changed their name, Dabira Khas, Sakaramalli, and many history there about Subudhi Raya, which is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata. We find this. So, the Yuga Dharma is Harinama Sankirtan. Harinama, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu go to door to preach, and after we are also following the same path. This is Yuga Dharma. Yuga Dharma means this Yuga, Kali Yuga, it is separate, Kali Yuga is separate Yuga, and it is opposite of Satya. Actually Satya Yuga and Kali Yuga. Kali means Asatya Yuga. Both Yugas there. And Tretaya and Dwapara, this is only percentage. Means third portion is Tretaya, and 50% is Dwapara, and 25% Satya come to Kali, but Kali took over full, which is Parikita Maharaj's time in Bhagavatam, already 5,000 years they saw this. So this Kali Yuga, no one can practice other any dharma or other such religious activities. Harennama, Harennama, Harennama ibo Kevalam. Kevalam means only Harinam, only Harinam, only Harinam. And again, this is Vidhi to practice. And Nishedha, Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Gatiranyatha. There is no other way, no other way, no other way. Gati means other process. So it is confirmed. So nobody knows what is a Nama Sankirtan, how to preach, and this was not a like nowadays. It was ruled by such cruel, such rulers, irreligious, against the rulers. So that time, Advaita Acharya, when he saw this, then he started to pray, and Mahavishnu, by his so loud hunkara, is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, by his hunkara, which is his sound, roaring sound, it touches and it vibrates in Goloka Vrindavana, in Vaikuntha planet. Then Krishna decided to come, he understands, and he come to preach, to teach. Also he has own his desire to fulfill, own his desire which was not satisfied him to understand his own Swarupa, Bhakti and Rasa, what is Radharani's love and his own, his beauty, already written in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Same Radha Krishna, before Krishna became two, and again these two became one. Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikruti Lhadini Shakti Rasmat Ekatmanam Api Bhubi Pura Deha Bhedam Gatautau Chaitanyakhyam Prakatamadhunam Naicham Chaikyam Aptam Radha Bhava Dyuti Kabalitam Naumi Krishna Swarupam. Chaitanya Charitamrita Srila Kaviraj Goswami, he has given all tattva. We know this. Then he appeared here, Juga Dharma Pravatayim, first to apply Juga Dharma Nama Sankirtan and Chari Bhava Bhakti Diya Jagata Nachayim. The four types of prema, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatshalya, Madhura, servitude mood and friendship mood, parental mood, conjugal mood. These four types of bhakti, he has own desire to distribute to others, and also he wanted to enjoy how Radharani enjoying his separation mood of Radharani in Vrindavan Leela. He has own desire to enjoy himself. So this was his motive, his distributing and appeared here. He has his desire. So when he came, then he started from beginning how to chant. Even in the baby, when he was baby, if mothers or older women who are there coming, if he cry, if they chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna name, Hare Govinda, Gopala, Hare Haraya Nama, then he is silent. Otherwise he cry. So he cannot stop by other way. So they started with the all family, with their who are present, motherly womanhood. They started to chanting Harinama there, and gradually he grew up and he studied to defeat all who are that time Bhattacharya, Upadhyaya, Acharya, who are there, who are holding the position of the teachers, Panditas, Acharya, Bhattacharyas. He defeated them by his logic. Everybody feared to come him. Then he chanted, he started to learn to teach Sankirtan. In Srivasa's house, whole night he planned there. Srivasa Pandita, Dvicharya and other Vaishnavas who are there. Why we will sleep night time? This is only loss of our time, no benefit to come. Daytime we go to work, and night time when we come we chant Sankirtan. So they are come, they organize in Srivasa Pandita's place. Then he started to teach them with bhava. It is written there. That time many people, when he sent to other to started Sankirtan, people have new vibration and new religion, new dharma, the Sankirtan with the music, with the dancing, with the bhava, and chanting the Krishna's name and Krishna's pastimes. Krishna's names, pastimes already there. That time was there, Chandidasa, Vidyapati, Gita, Govinda and mothers, they were there. So the Mahaprabhu was chanting and hearing this name. So that was newly come. So many people, they want to join. Mahaprabhu did not allow there to anyone, and the last moment the Muslim, the military, they sent to stop this kirtan. They came forcibly, they broke the kirtan, mridanga, you know about Chandakaji, and they told to them, if now we don't kill you, but if you again to do this, then we will kill everyone and burn your village. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata is written there. And they broke all mridang, and they were told, up to now we never see Hindus, they are together doing something religious festival or something religious practice. Now how they started to this dancing, chanting, and this loudly kirtan do this. So they try to stop this, and among Hindus, they are also who are Brahmins there, like Gopal Chakravarti, Gopal Chapal, then Jagai Madhai, they are also Brahmins, Jagannatha, Madhava, Upadhyaya, they also, how they are very cruel and how they treating that time very hardly to kill others. They if they come, they close the door, no one is coming out. So that period, their gang was there. Not only they have gang. They are drinking by rulers, by support. They also against to Hindu religion. So who can do to preach in this condition where is such emperor there against religion, congregation, like nowadays many communist countries also happen. We hear these things happening also some countries there. You cannot go, you cannot do chant, you cannot do together anything. They will not allow. Who can do this? So Mahaprabhu sent to Nityananda Prabhu, Shankarasana, Baladev, Lakhana, and Haridas Thakur, who is Prahlada Maharaj Hiranya, he changed to him, and his Brahma also there. He sent, and himself he organized this, and he went outside with so many people together to Chandakaji, and he defeated him. We don't need to explain in detail because it's short time. Defeated to him, and he surrendered to Mahaprabhu, and he gave license that no one can stop Mahaprabhu's Nama Sankirtan. So that was the history there. Then they did door to door because people, they don't know what is Yuga Dharma. It is written in Puranas Bhagavatam Kalau Tad Hari Kirtanat, written there, but nobody knows how to do this. Hari Kirtan was there, but organizing with this is the only way to get out from this Maya, this birth and death of this ocean cycle. Only way, that is, nobody understands this. So Mahaprabhu sent to them to door and started his preaching. And he ordered to everyone, Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna upadesh, Amara Gyan Guru ya taro hi desh. And he not only he himself preached, also to Nityananda Haridas he told to others, Kurma Viprader, he also ordered them to go to preach, to establish Krishna Bhakti and Srimad Bhagavatam. That is, the place is Vrindavan, and there is Krishna's Leela there. Again he took out from this Muslim ruler, Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami and all them. He personally went. Night time, hidingly they came, and Mahaprabhu told them his secret message indirectly. After they give up their this minister, prime minister post and the financial minister post ruler, he put Sanatana Goswami in jail, how he again escaped from there. This is history there in Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's there, written there. So in this way, Mahaprabhu changed. He did preaching there. Harinam was going on in Navadvipa. But he wants to fulfill his another desire. When he started to speak Gopi Gopi, then his students, local who were there, they against him. We don't go to detail. And they organized against Mahaprabhu. He became mad, he is a madman, he is a crazy man. He is Rajanata chanting Krishna Nam, he is chanting Gopi Gopi. So Mahaprabhu, by his bhava, they don't understand. Even when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came from Gaya, after initiation from Ishwarapuri, when he started to chanting and dancing and crying, then they could not understand what is the symptoms of prema, sattika, vikara. They think he became mad. Everyone. And they bring many doctors, Kaviraj, Ayurvedis. They massage his head oil because this is Vayu vikara. It's like madness. One day, Srivasa Pandita came and he asked to Srivasa, Srivas, what do you think about me? Srivasa Pandita told, this is your prema, this ecstasy, prema. Mahaprabhu told, you saved my life. If you tell me this is my madness, this disease, today I put myself in Ganga. He told in history written there. Because nobody recognized him there. So Mahaprabhu, how he will preach and how he distribute to everyone, nobody recognized him. And this was written there. Then Mahaprabhu understands, after by his separation mood, Radharani's mood, Gopi's mood, he sometimes rebuke, blaspheme Krishna. In Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita also there. This is the symptoms of prema. Then they could not understand, then they organize against Mahaprabhu. Group became group. Mahaprabhu, when they told, oh, why are you asking, chanting Gopi Gopi, why don't you chant Krishna? Mahaprabhu told, he is a cheater, he is a pretender, he is a liar. And Mahaprabhu told this. Then Mahaprabhu took one stick to beat them, why you are saying about him. But they don't recognize him, they don't understand his mood. And they became together and against Mahaprabhu. And when Mahaprabhu came to his passive state, he told, why I came to here to distribute this prema, nobody understands, and they are organizing against me to a movement. So what shall I do? 24 years, he decided to take a sannyas. That was his his desire, to fulfill his desire. Even his house, no one there, only old mother there, and Vishnu Priya, second marriage, she was very young, because Mahaprabhu was 24 years only, young, and he decided to go out. If before, after Vishwarupa, his elder brother took sannyas, that time he promised to Mother Sachi and father, I will take care of you, I will maintain household life, I will take care of you, don't cry. He spoke before, but today he decided to take sannyas, and he took sannyas because he cannot fulfill his desire, what he came to give this prem. And by will he went to Puri. And Puri, at that time, Odisha was ruling 1/3 of India, from Ganga up to Rameswaram in Kavikarnapura, as written in his Natak, Chaitanya Chandrodaya Natak. Ramananda Raya, who was there in near Godavari, he was ruling all South India. Up to Ganga, means say now the Bangladesh is there, that he also belongs to here. And up to Ganga, this side, they are ruling all these Muslims. And Prataparudra Maharaj was so powerful, so he was defeating them, and Jagannatha's service was going on with full of opulence, with full of devotion, and Jagannatha's all these rasa, Mahaprabhu's bhava was there. Raya Ramananda's discussion, we find Mahaprabhu bring out, disclosed by Radha Ramananda Raya's mouth. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was that time biggest scholar in Vedanta, who was teaching Vedanta. Mahaprabhu, when he decided to go to South India, he told, please you go meet Ramananda Raya. He had the Rashika there. And Mahaprabhu decided, and he went and met with him, and by their conversation, all Rasa Siddhanta all came there. So in Puri, that there, this rasa and this bhava was there, and Mahaprabhu himself, when he saw his ecstatic mood, bhava, and they all joined with him, they surrendered. Sarvam Bhattacharya surrendered after argument, and Sikhi Mahanti, Gopinath, Acharya there, Gopinath and other who are there, all they joined there, and Mahaprabhu started freely his practicing and preaching, and that was one Ratha Jatra time. Ratha Jatra was coming from Jagannath's appeared here in Skanda Purana. It is written by Srila Vyasadeva 5,000 years before, how Jagannath appeared there, and Ratha Jatra festival was there, and Mahaprabhu's movement is naam Sankirtan movement. Mahaprabhu invited to all devotees from Gauda Mandal, Navadipa Mandal to come. So they all, Odiya and Gaudiya, means Odisha devotees and Gauda Mandala devotees, they both started this together Sankirtan. And Mahaprabhu, how he was dancing there. And Rathayatra, how he was enjoying with this, Chaitanya Charitamrita is written, and King Prataprudra Maharaj, and he joined there, and Ramananda Raya also left his position, who was a governor of the South India there. He also resigned from his post. Mahaprabhu told, you come, we will stay together enjoying the Krishna's katha. So Raya Ramananda also came out. Raya Ramananda means, Raya title means Raja. Raja means king. The kings, they give this Raya. So Raya Ramananda Raya, actually his name was Ramananda Patnaik, but he, king has given Raya, means he is king there. So he came and he stayed there. Swarupa Damodar staying like Radharani's Lalita and Vishakha there, and Mahaprabhu started to his own, his mission to preach freely. Other place was not free that time, because all this religion, this movement ruler was that time very powerful. Even Mahaprabhu went to Vrindavan, there also that time happened same thing, and they did not, Mahaprabhu did not feel same mood in Rathajatra's time, how he enjoyed there. So Rathajatra is many things there. As Chaitanya Charitamrita we can find, it was coming from before thousands years before Rathajatra was going on, and Jagannath's Madana Mohan, who was the Vijay Vigraha, who is the Utshava Vigraha, there is a Madana Mohan. So Nauka Jatra means this festival in Narendra Pushkarini pond there. Every day they go in the summer time to boat, to swimming there. Then a Dola Jatra, swimming festival in there. Then all festivals of Krishna and Ramchandra soul, they are performing there. So Mahaprabhu enjoying with full Sankirtana and full mood there. And there he just feel how Radharani saw Krishna in Kurukshetra. In Kurukshetra, when they met first time after Krishna left to Mathura, to Krishna with their separation mood. So Mahaprabhu, to see Krishna's such opulence, he feel like chariot there, opulence there. So he enjoyed this, the Krishna in Kurukshetra. So he was chanting one verse, that you are same Krishna, I am same Radha, but we are now together, but not same attraction to each other. I remember Kadamba, Kanana, Vrindavan forest, and Yamuna river, and all flower fruits Kunja there, and Govardhana there. I feel that is the remember come to me, to please come. That was his mood, and he called to Krishna, like to Jagannath, to go to Vrindavan, where now Jagannath going, there is Gupta Vrindavan, Sundarachal, Gundicha Mandir. That was the Mahaprabhu, he enjoying. Jagannath left Lakshmi Devi, but with his brother Balaram grew in Vrindavan, but Subhadra did not know, so he took Subhadra. So they went to Gundicha temple there, where is Vrindavan Leela. He enjoyed with 10 days with this gopi mood there. And another Leela happening, if you go to Rathajatra, see 5 days after Lakshmi Vijaya, Lakshmi became angry. Whereas Lakshmi means same Radharani, her expansion is Lakshmi Devi, different mood. So there she became angry. She wants to go to Vrindavan, but when she went, Jagannath closed the door, gate, so she could not enter. The Vrindavan Bhava is different mood. Then she became angry, and now she broke the chariot of Jagannath and left. And after 10 days, when Jagannath returned to temple, also Lakshmi, now you see they closed the door, main door, so Jagannath cannot enter. So there was some fighting. Chaitanya Charitamrita was written by Kaviraj Goswami, Mahaprabhu, and Srivasa Pandita, Swarupa Damodar, all they are looking how is Leela. Leela of the Supreme Lord and Supreme God and Goddess. This is not ordinary like our human material body, but Bhava is there, mood is there. Same thing is mood, Bhava is there. So now also it is going on. If you go there, they can see. They closed, then Lakshmis, they all Pandas, the Sevakas, they come and bind to Jagannath's Sevakas, his who are servants there, these Pandas, they bind them, they beat them, and then later Jagannath come with Rasgulla and nice sweet and offering to Lakshmi Devi there, Lakshmi Devi Radharani there, now same mood, and then pacify to them. Then mana means angry. How to pacify Krishna, Radharani's Gita Govinda was there, many pastimes there to how to pacify Radharani. When she became angry. So in this Leela, Mahaprabhu was enjoying. Then Ratha Yatra he was performing such one Sankirtan Mandali group. Simultaneously he was dancing with many groups, and they feel Mahaprabhu was with them. Like same Rathayatra Rasa Leela, all they are, every gopis have one Krishna, different there, separate kunja, separate nikunja there. So how they performed there. And in Dwarika, 16,008 queens, everywhere Krishna was there present, and they enjoying this. Same Mahaprabhu, he also show his such expansion and opulence there. Every Sankirtan group, Mahaprabhu was dancing there, and he distributing his prem. And another point is how he enjoyed this 12 years with one room without window. He stay there and enjoy his separation mood of Radharani, how Radharani was crying, and where they can to see, when we will see that he was crashing his face on the wall, blood comes there, and no one understands this Mahabhava, the symptoms of Mahabhava. And Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kaviraj Goswami told, no, there is no any such information, any scripture, anywhere one can do, except only two persons. One is Radharani, another is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So about this prem, Radharani have this is also not written clearly to bring this, but Mahaprabhu's mood was there. If you go to Alalnath, you see there is Sastanga Pranipata Mahaprabhu, all stone melted there, completely full of his body still is there, inside the temple there. And in Mandir at Jagannath temple where he was standing, also this stone melted there. So this was his Mahabhava mood. So about Ratha Yatra, many things there. Also about the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is now famous everywhere, whole world, because who are only devotees, they can understand all this Leela. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotees who took shelter to Chaitanya Nityananda, and who accept the Bhagavatam and Gaudiya Parampara, they can go to release this Rasa Raja Mahabhava, this Rasa Bhava, they can enjoy this in the Nama Sankirtana process. This others, they can read Bhagavad Gita about the soul, about the body, about the mind, about lust, anger, how to control mind, how to control senses, how to control this, and how practice yoga system, Sankhya yoga, Karma yoga, Buddhi yoga, Niskama karma yoga, then Prakriti Purusha Viveka yoga, Bhakti yoga, Daivasura Sampada Vibhaga yoga, Gunatraya Vibhaga yoga, Shraddhatraya Vibhaga yoga, Mukhya yoga, all these yoga science in 18th chapter, 80 yogas, how he explained. Now this is we practically see whole world. Now they are researching in university in America. They also research Bhagavad Gita, and everyone getting benefit from them. What is human life, goal of human life, and who they are. They are not this body. They are the spiritual. They are immortal and blissful, eternal, the body they have. So after death, they live with their spiritual body, and how to come out from this karma, from this material world. He explained the detail from Sankhya Yoga. He started this. So now everyone, they who read Gita, they never go to commit suicide or to do any drugs and alcohol, to do any harm, because they know they are different from this body. And by reading Bhagavad Gita, our Guru Varga's next attempt has taken by our Parama Gurudev Bhakti Siddhanta Surya Sai Thakur Prabhupada to fulfill Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's his prediction to distribute this Harinam everywhere, every corner of this world. Harinam means Krishna name, means Krishna's teachings. What he taught in Bhagavad Gita, also he taught to Uddhava. When he left this, he told in Bhagavatam 11th canto, that is also he is there to distribute them, to teach them. The whole, they will, everyone will get benefit without distinguish of country, religion, or gender, color, or any place. He told himself, I am the servants of Gopi Bhartu Pada Kamalayor Dasa Dasa Dasanu Dasa. I am the Dasanu Dasa of Gopi Bharta Gopinath. I am not Nahang Vipra na cha Narapati na Pibasya na Sudra, Nahang Barni na cha Gruhapati na Vanastu Jatiriba. I am not a Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, not I am a sannyasi, brahmachari, grihastha, and vanaprastha. He changed the whole Vedic system. He changed all the philosophy, and he changed all the identity. He has given ID card. This is the ID card of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We are the servants of Gopi Bhartu Gopinath. So these teachings, and this is philosophy, and his Siddhanta, this is never we find other preachers or any scriptures. This is there, but Mahaprabhu, he brought that one. At the same time, we are in society, where we stay, you stay. Grihe thaka, vane thaka, sada hari boli daka. If you stay in forest alone, no problem. Are you staying in house in city, no problem. Chant Harinam. Do Harinam. Remember Krishna. Read Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam. What do you want? Anything more? In this world you are running for hither for some sensual gratification, enjoyment and suffering 99%, and little for that and you become crazy and you become mad. you never satisfy, you never get peace, you never get any bliss, only suffering, 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 and die. So this is the nectarian instruction of Kali Yuga, became Kali Yuga so famous, glorious. Bhagavatam therefore told they can Kali Yuga, they want to take birth from Satya Yuga, people who are tapasvis, jnanis, yogis, who are, they are that time living with the full mystic powers. They want to take birth in Kali Yuga. In Bhagavata it is written, Kritadishu prajarajan kalau sambhavam ichchatam kalau sambhavanti narayana parayanaha. And Krishna himself sent his messengers, his servants to Kali Yuga to go and take birth every country, every place, and distribute them, to preach them, to teach them this Krishna Bhakti, because Kali Yuga and more distraction will come and finish. So this is the time, golden time. Bhakti Siddhanta Swami Thakur and our Guru Vargas, they went everywhere and preached, and we see practically everybody, they accept, they practice, they give up their social, material, their identity, and are happy. They are chanting, worshipping, reading Gita, Bhagavatam, and preaching going on. So in this, if Mahaprabhu has not come, not preach this, then it will become different name of religion, only killing to people and ruling to them, exploiting them, use God of the name of the God, and they do this. It is history is there now also going on. So if we see every corner, then we find the Amando Daya. What is the mercy? Namo Mahabadanyaya Krishna Prema Padayati. Mahabadanya of Krishna's life. This, so Mahaprabhu has given, sent the Bhagavad Gita. When Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata is there, Advaita Goswami, Advaita Acharya could not understand in Bhagavad Gita one verse, and he could not understand the meaning there, and he was fasting. Night time Mahaprabhu appeared and he told the answer there in Advaita Acharya. It is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita there. So some people, devotees, they told Bhagavad Gita is not important, not necessary, but I found Srila Rupa Goswami has written in Ujjala Nilamani and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, who are the adhikari, who are qualified to get Krishna prem, to become dear to Krishna. Here they quoted from Bhagavad Gita in Bhakti Yoga. Advaishta sarvabhutanang maitraha karunaivacha nirmamo nirahankara samadukha sukhakhyami santushta satatang yogi jatatma dridam nischayah mayarpita mano buddhi jo madbhakta same priyah. So he told, who is dear to me? He has given all these qualities of the devotees who become the priya, means get this prem and enjoy rasa. Srila Chaitanya Charitamrita also quoted these verses. Anapekshaha suchiridakshya udasina gatavyatha sarvarambha parityagi jo madabhaktaha sa me priyaha jo no samah satrau cha mitre cha tatha mana upamana yoho sitoshna sukha dukkhesu samasanga vivarjita tulya nindastutiri mauni santushta jena kena chit aniketa sthiramati bhaktimanami priya nara. These verses quoted in Ujjala Nilamani, Srila Rupa Goswami from Bhagavad Gita, and he gave these qualities must necessary who want to serve Krishna with love and enjoying these rasas. Krishna like them. This is written from Bhagavad Gita. Of course, this is not a Leela Grantha. This is not actually pastime says written there. This is philosophically and instructions there. So that is there. But Bhagavatam is Leela Grantha, his pastimes there. So practically there the Purana Mahabharata is reference there, but Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata came. Mahabharata Krishna also did his Leela. Bhagavatam has written all detail about rasas there, not politics. In Bhagavatam has written not logic, not morality, not other things, only bhakti rasa there, bhava there. Therefore it is more glorious. Mahaprabhu accepted Bhagavatam is the spotless Purana Grantha. But our preaching Bhagavad Gita, Hari Haraya Namo, Krishna Jadavaya Namo, Jadavaya Madhavaya Kesavaya Namo. And Bhagavata Gita, Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita, Bhagavata Gita. We do every Sankirtan Narottama Das Thakur. Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita, Bhagavata and Gita. It is there. So we preach. Who wants to enjoying this rasa, they can stay together and enjoying this Krishna's Leela. That is part of there. Krishna told, Machita Madagata Pranaha Bodhayantaha Parasparam. By among the devotees, they discuss about me, my pastimes. As Bhagavad Gita told, Machita Madagata Pranaha Bodhayantaha Parasparam Kathayantacha Mang Nityam Tushyanti Charamanti Cha. They became satisfied and they get more inspired to come to more deep to understand me, my pastimes. It's told there. And there in the last part, in Moksha Yoga, in 18th chapter, he told, this Bhagavad Gita should not speak to 4 persons. Idante na tapaskaya na bhaktaya kadachana na cha asru sabe bachang na cha mangjo abhyasuyati. Don't speak my this secret advice, instructions, who has no self-control, na tapasya, who cannot tolerate, and who is not my devotee. Don't give this, don't tell them. And even na tapaskaya na bhaktaya na cha asru sabe bachang, who envious and who envious to me, he told. Envious, who will envious? Because the Krishna Leela, pastimes, they may be envious of this. Many people they say, oh Krishna, why dancing with the gopis? That is immoral, that is impious, irreligious. There's many criticism there also. So who does not understand my pastimes, don't speak this Bhagavad Gita, my Parama Vacha. All this he put this restriction there. So Bhagavad Gita is also not ordinary. This is Pajaswing Padmanabhasya Mukha Padmad Vinisruta, which is coming from Padmanabhasya Mukha Padma. That is there. But this Gopi Bhakti, Raganuga Bhakti, Chaitanya Mahaprasha Bhakti, this is in Bhagavatam there. And about Radharani's name, and already Vyasadeva has written in Brahma Vaivarta Purana. So Bhagavata did not spoke according to this situation, environment. Parikita Maharaj 7 days only time, according time he spoke this. So these 3 topics today to discuss. So we discussed this little touch this. What is first is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu go door to door to preach Harinama about Ratha Jatra and Bhagavad Gita Jayanti. They now everywhere whole world we are all observing, reading, preaching, publishing, everything going on. So this 3 topic, it is essentially we discussed. I think passing time, and it is endless subject. Who are fortunate and who have interest, when they get a time in material life, social life, family life, they can open a book and they can go to understand, to realize there is purport there. Now in English language, Spanish language, other language also there, to go to realize this, not only to read. Read is also necessary, but go to deeply to what is meaning there, purport there. If we go to read purport and realize not to quickly I will read and go to work, how to finish our Nam, Harinam, counting numbers, how to finish Bhagavad Gita, how I can read one chapter to finish. Don't do like this way. This is not proper. Just to go to drop one verse, one word, we can enter there. There is Bhakti Rasa Amrita Sindhu, ocean of rasa there, and you swim there. You forget yourself. This is they have given our Acharyas Bhagavad Gita. Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan has Sanskrit commentary. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur have Sanskrit commentary. Our Sridhar Swami has, Madhvacharya have, Ramanuja, many all they have written. Shankaracharya also his commentary there in the Sanskrit. Now English available our A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's commentary there, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur commentary also now there. Everything now is available. But go to when you get time, sometime, morning or evening or any time, after you finish your job, work, and enjoy this, hear this, and go on. If sometimes you cannot understand, ask to Vaishnavas. Guru Vaishnava, they are always merciful to give answer and teach. So we will fulfill our human life in Kali Yuga. What is importance?